Hi, this is me Rizwanullah Khan from Pakistan, and today I'm here to present a lesson plan video that to fulfill the requirement of the course. And the topic I have chosen for today's lesson plan is the use of opinion expressions in a daily conversations. So, I would like to talk about my lesson plan step by step, section by section. So the first sections are the first component of my lesson plan, that is business materials. What materials to be better used in order to carry this lesson plan and to achieve the desired objectives. So the business materials that would be used for teaching this lesson are whiteboards and markers for teachers, pen and notebooks for students, situational dialogues, timer, and etc. Uh, Now I will move to the second portion of my lesson plan, that is objectives. So I have set three objectives for that lesson, and the theme is that at the end of the that at the end that at the end of the lesson students will be able to know the use of functional language, to express opinions in a daily conversations. The second objective is that they will be able to participate actively, warmly and confidently in peers and in group discussions. The third objective is that they will at the end of the lesson they will be able to demonstrate the knowledge of spoken language through tasks, activities and demonstrations. So then it goes the another section of my lesson plan, which is warm up activity. In order to teach or carry out this lesson plan and teach the desired lesson and achieve the desired objectives, um, the teacher will, you know, do the warm up activities. And this section will be given, this activity will be given 5 to 10 minutes. And how a teacher would, carry these activities, uh, he would ask few opinion types of questions from the students inside the class, like what is your favorite place and why? Do you like to study alone or with friends? If alone, then why? If with friends, then why? Then students will provide answers to those questions, and answers to those questions. Teacher will note down the question and then will move towards, and then will connect these discussions and question answer session with the topic and objectives of the lesson, and will tell the students that today we will learn that how to express opinion in a daily conversations, and what are those discourse markers and phrases that to be better used in order to express opinions in a daily conversations. After that, we will move towards I will move towards the another section of my lesson plan, which is instruct and model. This section will be lost for 10 to 15 minutes maximum. Here in this section, teacher will practically show and demonstrate um, that um, how to use opinion expressions in a daily conversation. Moreover, the teacher will also provide some examples of opinion expressions, like I think, in my opinion, I agree or disagree. These, like, phrases are structures to show opinions or to express opinions in a conversation. Then I'll move towards the another section of my lesson plan, which is the guided practice, and that is a highly important section of any lesson plan, where you will have to um, guide and do by yourself the activity first. Like you should practically show that how opinion expression should better be used in a daily conversations, and how many different types of opinion expression exist there in English language. You may use a few out of them in order to guide students. You may divide the students in pairs and in groups in order to make your teaching process easier and more effective. Then it comes the another stage, which is independent practice. This stage will be given uh, maximum 20 minutes of time, where student will be given chance and they will be directed that now you, no, sorry man, sorry. That now you may use, students will be allowed practically by making their groups and divided them into pairs, that now you can practically use those opinion expressions in a daily conversations. A topic will be provided to students. Student will choose a topic, and then will express their opinions by using different opinion phrases, or academic structures, and so on. Then we will move towards the final stage of the lesson plan, which is equally important as the previous ones, and that is assessment. Different techniques and tools will be used to assess students whether they have achieved the desired objectives or not. Are they able to demonstrate opinion expression in a daily conversation? Are they able to participate actively and warmly mm, in group discussions and peer discussions? Do now they can make appropriate use of functional language in daily conversations. So this is the lesson plan I prepared in order to make video recording of the lesson plan to fulfill the requirement and move towards the final stage of my course. Thank you so much for watching.